can't do this shit anymore. I'm getting ready to come out here. And my dog, he's laying on my sneakers. Laying on them. He has a dog bed. You can't even imagine how comfortable. So I go over to grab my sneaker, and he you don't understand. This dog turns into I don't even know how to explain it to you. I'm trying to think of the most vicious thing on planet Earth. My wife. I go to take the shoe from him, and he grabs it with his mouth. He's growling at me. Now I'm wrestling him with the shoe. I'm pulling it. And then I yank it out of his mouth. Finally, it's beyond loud. It sounds like, I don't know, a tag team match going on. I pull the fucking shoe out of his mouth, and then he starts all like attacking me. I said, what kind of fucking dog is this? I got news for you right now. Back in the 50s, dogs used to bring you their slippers. My slippers, not their slippers, right? Because they need those. Why can't I have a dog that does that? This is like ridiculous. Listen, guys, I need coffee. I know. I'm going to pour coffee into that mug. It hasn't been washed in half a year. I know, you're falling asleep. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. My father has these old books from the 1940s about like training hunting dogs, where they give you permission to beat the shit out of the dog. Yeah, that was normal back then. Trust me. Listen, I'm telling you right now, every time this dog, I said, this is what this dog needs, that manual from 1940s. Seriously, they're like, sometimes a dog needs physical persuasion. And then they're like, that's right, if a dog gives a hard time or something, like, you give him a roundhouse kick to the ribs. That's right, and then, I don't know. Then you fire up a Chesterfield. You understand? And we have a smoke. That's right. And if the dog continues acting up, I just extinguish your cigarette on the end of his snout. That's all. I mean, you have no idea. And they actually told you that dogs have a short memory. So, don't worry about beating the living shit out of them, Don't worry about the severe prison beating you're about to give the dog. They have a short memory. They forget fast. Next thing you know, they're licking your face. And you're like, dog, I feel bad now. Come over here. Let me put a sling on that leg that's going the opposite way, then hinged at the knee. See? You're a good pooch, see? And I think the book said something about when you get done with the dog, go a few rounds with your wife, too. That's all. That was marriage counseling in the 1950s. If your wife wanted marriage counseling, you fucking, I don't know. You throw her a left, a right, and another right, and then an uppercut from Mike Tyson. And you're like, what's that about not wanting to cook anymore, say? Huh? Here, clean yourself up. I'll be in the den. What the fuck is a den? Everybody I knew had a den. Why did I have a living room? Like, you want to go play? Play in the den. The den. This is great. A bear den? The den. I always thought maybe the den was if you had to step down to get into it. I'm like, why is this a living room? This sucks. I don't want to go in the living room. I want a fucking den. And I want couches down there. with deer and ducks. You understand? That's a fucking den. A bookcase full of books you don't fucking read? Please, stop it. Yeah. Stop it already. That's what I want I tell you what, right now. The other day, I'm poking around my wife's rear end. I'm like, let's do all like once a month have sex. And it's like my son comes walking in with the iPad. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you can't fuck around here. That's what I want to get. I want to get like one of those bookshelves in the wall that you press it and it spins around. And there's like a secret room in there. Oh my God, it'd be awesome. Like you pull the book, da-da-da-dang. That would be my luck. Like somebody would come over, it'd be a dinner party. And they're like, wow, Reginald, fantastic bookcase. You're like, yeah, I built it myself, Let me see the books you have here, say. Mad Magazine, greatest hits, what? That's right, bitch. And then my luck is they go to pull a book off the shelf and it's the book with the switch. Next thing you know, they're like, oh, what the fuck? What is this spiral staircase made out of stone that goes down and there's torches lit all the time? Yeah, I love that about Castle Frankenstein. What was it, Castle Frankenstein? Dracula? I don't know who the fuck it was. Torches lit all the time. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I love these things. What do they run on? Matt, that's what you don't understand. When you had a castle, there were people in charge of that kind of thing. Oh yeah, there's a toilet jam in a tower. What do you do now? You have any idea what a nightmare of plumbing that is? Was there plumbing? What did the bathroom look like in a castle? Can we get some real education here? I mean, holy hymen. Was it a community bathroom in a castle? Because I imagine some castles were like villages. Right? Wasn't everybody living inside of the castle? These are some very unpopular people. When you got to jam everybody in the castle. Ay. You imagine how you must be shitting your pants if somebody starts raiding your castle? You're like, oh my God. These motherfuckers again. Here they come, guys. I mean, man the battle stations. You gotta be the king. You're like, oh man. I don't know. And these guys are fucking tough too. They got catapults. Motherfucker. Call the mason. Call him out here. I mean, what do? It's like, oh my God, they got a whole tank of oil for the flaming fireballs. You understand the logistics involved here? The ladders come out. It must have been fun, like, for the first, 3 minutes of the battle, where the guys on top of the castle were just pushing the ladders over. There you go! Like, wait for them to get to the top, like, woo-doo-doo! There you go, buddy! Fuck you on the way down, and your mother, too. Yep. But then they get into the castle, and then they get everybody. I mean, it must be so... Imagine the victory of war. This is something we've never experienced. Like, a clan comes to try to kill you, but you kill all of them. You lose some people in the meantime, and then you win. And it's like, holy shit, though. This is fantastic. We win the battle. Where are the broads? That's what it comes down to. You understand the victory of Battle Hard On, how powerful it is? And you got your sword, and you just got like a everybody's rock hard. And then it's the beers come out. Don't lie to me, all right? The first thing comes out, it's the alcohol. That's right. 2 shillings for everybody. 2 shillings of alcohol. That's right. Of what do they call it? I don't know. grog, right? That's right. 2 servings of grog per man. I demand it. And what a beloved general. Of course, everybody gets hammered. Everybody gets laid. You get all these new gold and stuff like that. You go rob their weapons. You kidding me? Guys, don't you have, like, I don't know. Do you want to don your socks? We could do that. Anything. I don't know. Clean up your closet. Do something with your life. I tell you what. It was actually a day where it actually stopped raining. I came out of work. I was like, the sun was out. I was like, what? This is amazing. I go home. I grab my son. My son's rolled up like a potato chip on the couch on his iPad. I'm like, what is going on here? I love it. I come home. My wife's in pajamas. My son's in pajamas. I'm like, great life for everybody here. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon, for crying out loud. When I'm with my son, I tell him to get dressed. We wake up early. Number one, he wakes up early in the morning. And I tell him to get dressed. Something might actually happen today, even though it won't. But be prepared for it. You know? I love this. Pajamas all day. Why not? No, get dressed. Like, brush your hair. Brush your teeth. Be ready for battle. Something's got to happen. Nothing happens when you're in pajamas. That's what you need to understand. Anyhow, I get home. I say, get in the fucking car. We're gonna go play some basketball. I have this basketball in the backyard where, like, the leather's peeling off. I had to trim the leather off. I don't know. I'm filling the basketball. I'm scared to death that it's gonna explode in my hand because the rubber's so dry rotted. That's one thing a father better be able to do, is fill up a fucking basketball, right? Remember? You had to find that little needle. I have the pump, but I don't know where the needle is. It's like every time you went to fill up a fucking basketball. Mr. Martinez used to have the foot pump, you know, the foot pump that was like, if your foot slipped off of it, it was like a bear trap snapping into your shin. Yeah, oh, great. Fantastic. Anyhow. I fill up the old basketball. I love filling a bit. Like it was like a high bounce ball. It was like bang. I'm like, this is great. Dun, 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 dun. I go like, hey son, look at this. I try to go through my legs. Bang, hit the back of my knee. Ball rolls away. Zero coordination from your white daddy. That's right. And he can't jump too. Do, do, do. Guys. We hop in the car, we drive down to Tanner Park, and there's signs all over the place for a car show. I start to sweat. I said, oh my God, they're having a car show here? For some reason, everybody I know goes to car shows, and then they tell me about it the next day. I was at so-and-so's car show. I was like, what? Where? I never hear about it. So I'm like, oh my God, we have a car show in progress. I said, Tani, come on. I said, we drove home. I throw Tani in the Merc. By the way, no seatbelts, no nothing. Okay, just a 6-year-old with his chin right by the dashboard. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, don't put your face so close to the dashboard. It's made of iron. It's basically, it might as well have spikes coming out of it. The dashboard is metal, and it's like a cleaver. Did you ever, I saw a book once of old car accidents. It was like, I guess when the police come, they got to take pictures of an accident scene. And they had this book. I remember I saw this. Why I didn't buy it, I have no idea. Oh, it was so morbid. It was one of those things. It said like 1940s, 50s car accidents. What am I supposed to say? No? Because part of it's a curiosity about how the cars hold up. And oh my Lord. You open it up, it's like, this guy got the steering wheel through his chest. You're like, oh no. And then it's like, I can't stop looking now. I hate seeing morbid stuff like this. Do you understand? Like this guy at work sent me the video of that shooting that happened in Buffalo. I turn on, I'm like, oh, somebody sent me a video. What's the video all about? I press it. I see a guy walking with a gun. I said, I'm turning off now. I don't need to see this shit, man. It's bad for the soul. And then somebody's got to explain it to you. Oh my God, you got to see this guy was begging for his life. And you're like, oh, okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I was watching a video game, the way the people were going down. I'm like, thank you. Thank you, but no. I want to exist in a world where none of this happens. You understand? But you can do that in your own head. That's right. You just can't. You gotta stay away from the fucking news, man. Jesus Crimler. Let me tell you something right now. If I was in a supermarket and a guy came in with a machine gun, you would see, I don't know, Michael Vick kind of footwork. All right, dancing around produce. You have no idea. I know how to zigzag. Listen, I'm telling you right, I'd be like MC Hammer crab walking out of there. I know exactly where to go during a shooting, and it's out the fucking door. You want to join me? Good Lord. And then you have that guy. There's a guy out there that's going to be like, I'm going to take the gun away from this guy. Okay? That's not me. I'm like, good luck with that, everybody. I'll be outside, and I don't even stop to my car. I just keep running. I was like, I'm sure my Mazda 6 will be just fine. I just keep running until I find the first bar. And you go in and you say, you wouldn't believe what motherfucking happened. Line her up, Sammy. Oh, yeah, survived the shooting today. You want to hear about it? Oh, my, if that doesn't get you blown, you kidding me? Girl sits down next to you. You're like this. You grab your drink, you're like, just having a drink, you know? She's like, geez. She's like, what's the matter with you? You're like, I don't know. Just survived a mass shooting. So, pardon me. Sir, you're not allowed to smoke in here. Shut the fuck up. She's like, oh my God. And like, she's rubbing your back now. And you're like, yeah, it was rough. It was real rough. Listen, I got to get out of here. I feel like it could happen again. She's like, oh, come, I'll take you to your car. I was like, all right. You get in the car. You're like, I don't think I can drive. She's like, come on, I'll drive you home. You're like, okay. And then you get in bed and you're like, Jesus! No, I mean, listen, guys. I don't know. So, I don't know how we got car accidents. So, yeah, the people were getting, like, cleaved in half with the metal dashboard. So I'm like, all right, it's just a short ride to the park. Let's go. And let me tell you something right now. We pull up to the car show, and there's like old guys, of course, old guys running the show there. They got their tent up. You can tell they're not getting out of their chairs. If you see an old guy sitting in a chair, you can tell that he will not get out of that chair for, I don't know, hours. A shift. 8 hours. So these guys are melted into their chairs. So I rolled down the window. I said, hey, you guys take jalopies over here? And it was like, yeah, bring them in. And I was like, we're in. Got to go in there, got to rev the engine a little. Boom, boom. You know, boom. I tell you what, I did not belong there. There were beautiful cars there. I basically just drove in a trash can on wheels and humiliated the entire organization. I don't know who was running it. The Rotary Club? What the fuck is the Rotary Club? The Chamber of Commerce? Huh? These are the people you don't want throwing a party. All right? To them, having a raffle is like having an orgasm. This is like ridiculous. So I roll in, and then now I'm embarrassed. Listen, I don't feel like I'm worthy of bringing my car to a car show. Like, my self-esteem, it actually marries to my automobile, too. I could be driving such a beautiful car that I worked on, and, like, you don't even know, like, perfect. It could be Pebble Beach quality. Be like, oh, I don't know if it's good enough. I'll park over here. And, like, the entire place would come to look at your car in the parking lot, instead of being in the fucking show. So I'm like, I don't really care anymore. I'm getting to an age now where I'm like, I don't know, death could come this afternoon. So I'm like, hey, I drive my car in there, I get out, and in a real fucking power move, I pop the hood. I'm like, but dude, take a look. Meanwhile, my hood, to bring it up, I gotta go to get it past the body line that it's touching. Bang! Here you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you with oil leaking. That's right. And you want me to fire it up for an amazing fucking lift-a-tick from hell and an exhaust leak. That's right. What? And that Hertz shift is being held in with self-tapping screws. You didn't know? Ladies and gentlemen, join me over here. I have a mirror under the car so you can see the ratchet strap holding my transmission down. Literally! That's right. And then here's the cock-sucking traitor from hell rear end that blew up on me on the way home from the grocery store in grand fashion. Almost got me into a car accident, and then had me stranded in the middle of rush hour traffic for an hour and a half before I had to call a motherfucking tow truck. That's right. All right. And guys, I don't even know. Oh, here's the goddamn rear seal from hell. That's right, rear rope seal from hell that was leaking like a sieve. That I completely disassembled the bottom end of the engine, only to find out I didn't have an air breather on my valve cover. That's right, because I'm a complete fucking moron. Any other questions about the car? Just join me over here for refreshments. So as soon as we get out of the car, my son, I have to go to the bathroom. Like, all right, we'll go use the public facilities. I don't think my son's ever been in a public bathroom before. It looked like somebody mopped the floor with horse manure. That's number one. And that's just about how it smelled with the surface area. But it's a public bathroom. What are you going to do? My son doesn't want to step on the floor. He's got that neat freak gene that my wife has. I said, oh, this poor son of a bitch. He's like tiptoeing. Dada, it smells in here. Dada, it's disgusting in here. Dada. I'm just like, come on, will you? So he starts taking a piss. I'm like, hey, while I'm here, I'll take a leak too. So I take a leak. I give the old dongo a few shakes. And I go about my business. And then I have that squirt of piss. I don't know if you've been. I love this. This is the time where people comment me. You might want to have your prostate checked out. You're having problems with your prostate. Listen to me right now. I tell you right. I already know the secret to prostate health. All right, and it's a masturbatory Jones twice a day. Okay, I got to talk in terms like this because I'm on retard YouTube. A prostate is a muscle, like any other muscle, and you gotta take it to the gym, baby! Come on! Listen, the church is gonna tell you all day long you can't jerk your bag. Alright? And then when you go, then you gotta go, well, this is the creepy part. With the Catholic Church, you gotta go into confession. Oh my God, Father. I mean, I had a whack bag session yesterday. The thing went a country mile. You had to see it. And the priest is like, you're having a whack bag session. You got to see me right now. No! Anyhow. Listen, you got to keep the blood flowing through the prostate. You know what the thing does? It pumps out the you-know-what. Pumps it out. You gotta keep the pump going, baby. I love these guys. You got a bunch of married guys out there with a dead load in there. That's what does it. That's what gives you the cancer. I'm trying to help America here. All right? You can't listen to anybody these days. You gotta whack off. Oh my God. I should get pulled over by the police while I'm whacking. I'm like, just prostate health. Come on, guy. What are you talking about? What? You want me to stop? I'm like, what? I'm training. Give me the fucking break. Guys, you gotta yank the crank. I'm here to tell you. Anyhow, I got an extra squirt of piss in my pants. But I'm wearing, number one, I'm wearing shorts. This is a big no-no at a car show. There's a rule of thumb by like law of man. You don't wear shorts to a car show. Not only that, I got like these khaki shorts on, you know, I look like, I don't know, the crocodile hunter. So I get out of the car, I get out of the bathroom, and I got a squirt of piss, and it's migrating through my underwear. I could feel it. And then all of a sudden, like my chemistry teacher, this is my life coming back to haunt me. It's like my chemistry teacher, Mr. Campanella, okay? He had piss-yellowed wig hair. He's long gone. He has to be. If he's still alive, he has no idea what we're talking about right now. And he looks like he had a wig that he used as like a urinal fucking sponge. Deodorant cake. And he put this wig on his head. His hair was like white over here, his real hair, and he had this yellow wig that would go on, piss yellow. And he's giving the lesson with his dockers on. And all you see is this piss stain start to grow like this. The size and the shape of like a kidney. And the class is looking at this, and I'm saying to myself, oh God, this can't be happening. Please don't let this be happening right now. I started cringing. You know that uncomfortable feeling? And then Jomo Henderson, in all his class and reserve, points his finger and goes, he peed himself! Like, you have no idea. And what did Mr. Campanella do? Number one, I would have just ran and jumped out a window. Forget about it. I would right in the courtyard, and I would have fell on top of a sticker bush, asshole first, with my legs in the air when I fall. And then, I don't know, and then just go into a Metroid roll out the front door of the school, get in my car, and drive to Siberia and live there the rest of my life. The motherfucker walks like this, like a sidestep. Then he walks backwards. It was the oddest thing I've ever seen. It was like he came at us in reverse and goes behind the lab desk, you know, where they have like the Bunsen burner over here, and then like the fucking beaker, and he continues the lesson like nothing ever happened. I was like, this is insane. This is all insane. And we're all looking at each other like, it was just insane. I don't know what to tell you. Anyhow, I look down and I'm having the piss stain move out like this, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? I said, I can't go down there and talk to these people. Number one, I'm a car guy now with shorts on and a big piss stain in these tan pants. I'm like, because it's accentuated by the tan. I don't know how to tell you. I said, oh shit. So what do we? I say, son, come on, let's go running. I said, we got to get some air over this thing. We ran across the beach. They had a beach there, and then they have a pier that goes out into the water, like the end of Falling Down. What a great movie. Oh, my Crimler. I don't know who's better, Michael Douglas or what's his name in that movie? From the guy from Joe Kidd and The Godfather. Fuck. The other actor whose wife was going bots, right? That was a whole story inside the movie. That was the whole fucking story. You didn't realize it yet, but it went through this crazy guy. Anyhow, I don't even know if you could watch that movie anymore, right? With the guy in the military store. Remember that fucking guy? What an interaction! Oh my god, I've been to that. I've been in that interaction before. Oh yeah. Huh. Good lord. Anyhow. So I go tear ass running, and my son's like, why are we running? I'm just run. We go to the end of the pier, and the wind is whipping, and I'm just standing there like this. I'm like, oh, I'm like this off the end of the pier. Oh, come on. You know how long it took for the piss to dry? I'm in the best circumstances whatsoever. You ever see women put clothing on a clothesline? Oh my god, you think the clothesline takes a long time? I think it's faster than a fucking dryer. And then when you pull the clothes in, they smell so fresh. You know, like clothes off a clothesline. It's like, what happens out here for crying out crin? You pull it out of the dryer, it's all matted. You pull it off the thing, it's like, oh, it has like, I don't have to iron the shit. It's like Mother Nature ironed it for you. She's like, yeah, you son of a bitch, more clothes on the clothesline. Fucking asshole. Wait till you get hit with the fucking tornado that I saw on TikTok. I never realized the power of a tornado until I saw this cocksucking tornado on TikTok. This thing came out of nowhere fast. You don't even have 5 minutes. I got news for you. I always thought, the tornado comes, they sound the alarm, you're like, let me have a cigarette. You're like, hey honey, get my sweater out of the, get my sweater and all my cash. And let's get the safe down here. What do you grab if you know your house is going to get blown to smithereens? But you don't know. And that's the thing. You got to get down and... If this thing comes at night, nobody sees the motherfucker. And next thing you know, it's rip-roaring through your fucking living room. And it was just shredding houses. This was like a drone cam or something. It was like high def. I was like, oh my god, there's a mailbox and somebody's numbers off the house. Like every little piece of debris you saw. And holy shit, that's a fucking Jack Russell Terrier. And here we go, there's Grandpa's chair. You could see like all the debris. What if you're in your bed and next thing you know, you're like, I don't know, 500 feet up? You gotta be like, holy shit. I don't care, I'll go back to sleep. I could go back to sleep in those conditions. If I know I don't have to go to work, I'll fly around. I don't know, land me somewhere. Land me in the middle of a fucking strip club. Wouldn't that be great? Oh my god, my bed comes bursting through, boom, kills all the guys. Just to get them out of the way. But it misses the stage and all the girls like, oh my god, he flew in on his bed? They're like, we gotta get on top. You're like, hey ladies, I'm here. Holy shit. Windy day. Like, hop in bed with me. I'm in my jammies. I still have my morning wood. So what's it gonna be? Oh my god, the stripper's like, fuck it, we don't have a roof. They hop on top. Yeah. Guys, Callahan here. Reporting for duty. It's off again. I I think it has a timer that shuts itself off, but it's a knob. Guys, I don't shut this fucking thing off. This is the creepiest thing I've ever experienced around here. It's a knob I literally turn on. And when next time I come back in here to do the show, it'll be off. I don't touch it after now. Just like that, we're scanning for crimes. I mean, for Christ's sake, are you falling asleep yet? So, you know, what the fuck? I get up back to the car show there. I still got a piss stain. I said, I don't care. I said, what do I give a shit? This guy comes up to me with a handlebar mustache. I said, I already know what kind of car he has. Sure enough, I turned my head. There's the 32 Packard inline 8 engine. And he comes up, and I'm like, avoid the guy with the handlebar mustache at the car show. Okay? You have no idea. This is his life. I mean, he has the chairs, the memorabilia outside the car. I love it. They like to set up like a diner. You ever see this? A girl on like the cardboard cutout of a girl on roller skates with hamburgers, and then they have the drive-in speaker hanging off the side of the car, a tray, a food tray. Guys, what happened to the drive-in movie theater? I'm fucking pissed. They come up to you, you're in your car, most wonderful place to be, by the way, because it's like your space. You know, you drop your farts in there. This is your space. I love the inside of a car. I love eating inside of a car. I love everything about it. Smoking. Nothing better than smoking a cigarette in a car. Drinking, for Christ's sake? No, I didn't mean that one. Right? Of course not. Guys, you have no idea. Like how prevalent like drinking and driving was in the 1980s. I used to drive with fathers who would drink and drive. Are you kidding me? I would drive with one guy. He'd be drinking a beer with his right hand and shifting with his left hand. Hands off the wheel. Oh yeah. That was normal. That was normal. I can't imagine what like the early 70s and 60s must have been like. You get pulled over for... son, are you drinking? He's like, oh yeah, pass it over here, say. You got any smokes? I imagine maybe cops back then, they just shouted out your headlights and your taillights, right? No cam. No body cam. I mean, if you're a cop and you're having a bad day, it's like, looks like you have a dented fender. Badoosh! Yeah, oh my God, your car's totaled. Boosh, boosh, boosh! I don't know. Anyhow, they got their cars all set up, you know. Then their wife is out there, you know, she's out there, whatever, doing crossword puzzles, whatever the goddamn thing they got to do. And then, he's going to sit there and he's going to talk to me. And whatever. And it's all about their car. I'm going to tell you this right now. They'll ask you a few questions about your car. And then they're like, yeah, it's like my Packard over there. And this, that, the other thing. And this, that, the other. Next thing you know, we're migrating toward his car. I got caught in the tractor beam. That's right. I like to call that one the car show tractor beam. And then next thing you know, it's all about him. Anyhow. We didn't place. I know. I was disappointed. That's right. The trophies were handed out. They basically told me to never come back again. They didn't actually say that. So my son, of course, he's bored as soon as we get there. Dad, can we go? Can we go? I'm like, hey, do you see this right here? It's 19... What was it? A 1927 Chevrolet. This is fascinating. The interior alone was fascinating. Anyway, he just wanted to get the fuck out of there. So then, of course, when we leave, I gotta start it up and rev the engine. You gotta rev the engine. You gotta drive out of there in style. What's that? You're asleep now? On the couch. I don't blame you. I love sleeping on the couch. It's one of my... I go into such a deep sleep on a couch. If to be honest with you, if I had my own bedroom, like if I was single again, my bedroom would have a couch in it. That's what I'd sleep on. I'm telling you right now. And a bed wasn't designed for sex. A couch was. If you think about it. Think about it. All right. I've got this woman at work, and I'm talking to her, and there's like a fly going, and she's going like bananas. She's like, and I'm like, what are you doing? And she goes, it's a fly. She goes, it's a fly. And I'm like, all right, just leave me alone. You fly away. She goes, yeah. She goes, I can't take it. She goes, I got these drain flies in my house. I'm talking. Let's hear this one. Yeah, she's a goner. That's right. Don't call me. Call a casket company. What do you think's happening at 77? That's it. The heart can't... How many times has the heart got to pump? This motherfucker's like, I'm out. That's all. And she keeps shoveling that... You know, that's funny. You never really see a fat 77-year-old, do you? It's like when you get old, you get skinny again. Who the fuck cares? What were we talking about? I completely forgot my train of thought. Ah, boy. So I'm like, drain flies. I'm like, what's a drain fly? She's like, they're from outside in the pool filter or something like that. Drain flies. I'm like, the pool filter's full of chlorine. What kind of fucking flies are these? They're all in the house. Now let me preface this by saying this woman's Italian. And I'm going to make a gross generalization here, but it's true. Italian women are neat freaks. I don't know if you know this already or not. It's like their fucking hobby to clean. You guys know what I'm talking about. One of the biggest insults you can say to an Italian woman is that her tomato sauce tastes almost as good as the tomato sauce that you get in a jar. That's number one. You want to see Kung Fu? You didn't know Italian women knew Kung Fu? Go ahead and say that old gag to them. You're like, wow, this is almost as good as Prego. You have no idea. You should jar it. You know, I think they'd have no problem selling that one on the bottom shelf. You'd be on the floor bleeding. That and tell them their house isn't clean. Oh my God. And every Italian woman I ever knew had like a special room. This one always got me. My buddy, my friend Anthony, whose father talked in only J's. That's right. Hey, what you doing? Huh? I'm going to the Yankees game. Joe? Like, how, what? You talking J's? Anyhow. I go in there, and there's the room. It's got a pink carpet. You got to understand, very important here, vacuum streaks in the carpet. The carpet always has vacuum streaks on it. So it's been freshly vacuumed, but no footprints. This was like, you know how you get new carpet and you could almost see the footprints in it because it's so like supple and even and everything like this? Fresh vacuum marks. The furniture, cushions covered in plastic. I lie to you not. We know this is the big trope, but it's the truth. All cushions covered in plastic. The curio cabinet, I don't know what you call it. What, a credenza? What do you call the motherfucking thing? It's a display cabinet. Little like tchotchkes and porcelain trinkets and complete shit and garbage that you just want to take a baseball bat to. Like furniture in there, the doily you do not touch. It's dusted, it's cleaned every day. And you weren't allowed to walk in that room. You're not allowed to exist in that room. It's like a void, a vortex of nothingness that exists in a house. Can you imagine? Read or false? And just for gags, Anthony would walk through the room to like put footprints in the carpet, and then she'd be like, "What's going on here?" That's how she used to talk. Who's walking through the room? And then one time she told Anthony, she goes, "I'm going to take a bat to the side of your head." I'm like, this is an Italian mother. This is the kind of Italian mother I want. Like, I'm going to take a bat to the side of your head to her own son. And we'd just be like in his room rolling. Like, hey, Ed, put on another fucking Kung Fu movie. We used to watch Kung Fu movies. Are you shitting me? I'm watching a fistful of not a fistful of dollars, The Five Deadly Venoms the other day, and I'm watching with my son, and we get to the part where he takes the hook, the long hook, and he goes up to the guy and he sticks the hook down his nose, basically to mash up his brain, and then pulls it out again. And I got to turn to my son and I got to say, "Son, you realize that movies aren't real?" That's right. And he's looking at me. He's like, "Yeah, Dada. Like nothing you see here is real." And then he takes a pick on another guy and he shoves the pick up his nose. And he's like, "Dada, what is he doing?" I said, "Well, it's just, a long spike. They stick up the nose to pierce the brain, so death is instant." I was like, "But that's not real. This isn't real." That's never happened in the history of mankind. You know that? That's right. As my nose grows like this. It's like, son, you have no idea the horrors of this world. All right? Strap in your seatbelt. You're going for a ride. I'm going to protect you and pretend like none of it exists. Right? Until you get older. And then you'll see it all on the internet and it'll be like a huge trauma shock to you. That's right. It's not all like Disney movies. That's right. Do you realize what they used to be Spartans? Do you understand? Their kids had a sword in their hand by 2 years old, and they were like hacking slaves to pieces. Son, come on, you're gonna do your first beheading. And there's the slave. I mean, what talking about the slave? What were the slaves back then? They might have even been white people. So get off my fucking back. And they're like, "Oh, great. This is how I'm gonna end? A fucking 6-year-old hacking my head off? They're not even good at it, for Christ's sake. Can you please?" And you're like, "Son, remove his head." And you're like, "Okay, Dada." Whack, whack. And the guy's like, "For fuck's sake. Now I'm paralyzed." And they're like, "Nice attempt, son. Remove him." And they're like, "There's no wheelchair back there. You're paralyzed. Maybe you have another slave friend that'll drag you around for a while." And then he's like, he's getting heavy. He's a pain in the ass. "I'm a slave. I don't need this shit. I don't need to be a slave to a slave." And you just leave him there in the dirt and some dogs come and eat him. Yeah, that's it. And then, the kids had a set of balls on them. They were training to be knights as teenagers. And a lot of times these kids didn't make it. My kid has an iPad. This is the children of our future. And then there was another scene where they come in to execute a guy in prison and they hold him down and they just start putting like cheese paper on his face. They soak the cheese paper and put it on his face so that he can't breathe anymore. This is a horror. Number one, this is like a 3-guy operation. It took like 2 guys to hold him down. The other, aren't there faster ways to get rid of somebody? And then he's like soaking these sheets of paper in a vase and then putting them over his head. I'm like, this is gonna take forever. So then they killed that guy, and then they stuck what's his name into the Iron Maiden. Remember that? They built an Iron Maiden. Because in the karate, the circuit, the Toad, right? He had one spot on him that was vulnerable. If you hit that spot, he loses his powers. Yeah, oh yeah, very believable. You didn't know? So they built the Iron Maiden, you know, the spiked coffin. They figured they'd jam him in there and close it on him. And then they'd hit the weak spot. So they jam him in there, they close it on him, he comes out, he's all full of blood. I'm like, hey son, how do you like this book? He loves it. He loves it. What am I going to tell you? He loves it. There's nothing wrong with this at all. He's absolutely, he loves it. All right. So I say to, drain flies. I said, and now you got to be very subtle with these things. You can't just go in for the attack. You say, yeah. I said, that's interesting. I said, you might want to clean up the house better. And you should have saw the look she gave me. This is why I need to have a camera on 24/7. I got to death. She's a heavy woman, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought she was going to jump over the desk. I said, you know, I don't know. I said, I never met any flies that hang around a place that's clean. And I just turned around and walked away. I really stunned her. I hit her with the taser on stun. Okay? The phaser from Star Trek. Set it to stun. That's basically what I did. Badoo! And then I walked away. Walking away is very effective. For who? I don't know. Guys, we got to do something here. Guys, what are we going to do here? We have on this program and nowhere else, it's exclusive ability to do a randomized shooter event. Okay? Only due to who? Picture time. All we need is a controller. Tap into the Edison line. Pipe through the Sansui 1010. Charging atomic batteries. Kill the lights of attrition. And move you into prime time position. So here we go. We have this very rare capability. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody has this ability. Shoot 'em ups. 257 shoot 'em ups we can randomize. Guys, let's party. And Agush. Oh, damn it. Here we go. Oh, guys, can you believe this? This is how I know the show's ordained by God. You ready for some music? Oh my God, here it comes. Oh my God, this is the arcade version of Airbuster? Oh, yes. Caution, commercial use of this is restricted. Fuck you. Canico. Oh, wow, I never played. Yes, we did play this, didn't we? No, we didn't. I don't know. I'm playing it right now. Give me those credits. Let's be obnoxious. Oh, you can only get 9. Okay, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on, it's gonna feel good. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, what did I do? I always hated this power-up system, but it's okay. Get in the groove, get in the groove. I got that P, I don't know what's going on. Come on, bitch. Oh, shit. You're out of here, bitch. Oh, this is awesome. I got you. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, 6-shot. Out of here, asshole. Oh my God, Airbuster, how beautiful. How beautiful. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Imagine playing this in the arcade. How awesome. Damn it. Yes. All right, come on. We got to get in a groove here. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, come on, these guys are insidious. Oh God, this is a real shooter, guys. You gotta... Oh! Oh, that could actually happen, by the way. Oh, come on, we need this. Yes, 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 yes! No, no, no! Oh boy. What the hell was that? God, thank God for unlimited credits, huh? All right, we're in the zone. Show yourself, you coward. Oh boy. Okay, concentration. Gotta get rid of those main guns. We go up and down, up and down. Holy shit-o. Out of here, bitch! Oh, wow. This is fun. What are we on, our fourth quarter? It's only $1. Oh my God, oh my God. Look at the big snowmobile. Okay, we got that underground feel. Oh, 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 it's the speed tunnel! Oh shit. Yes, yeah. Oh God, I'm nervous. Turbo tunnel in the house. We're gonna split. Fuck. Yes, yes. Up and down, up and down. Up, down. Oh my God, Airbuster, what a classic. Oh, come on! Oh, we got the right weapon for the job, don't we, guys? That's right. Oh, yeah, fuck all of you guys. Oh, this is how you know you got the right weapon for the job. I read your book, Rommel. Oh, my God. You guys are assholes. Oh, who's better than me? Nobody. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Wow, Airbuster's fun. That was fun. Hey, ah. Oh boy, we're in the arcades, guys. We're in the shooter arcade. Whoa. Cosmic Cop. Jeez, I'm in. Jesus. What is going on here? What was this for? Just the arcade? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a handful. Look at these graphics, so awesome. We got a super bomb. We got a super bomb. We don't need it yet, do we? Oh, slow down. Slow down in the arcades, baby. Take that, take that. Oh boy. Oh, we got a nice small hitbox, guys. That's for sure. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, look at this weapon. That's our special? Oh my god. Oh no! Come on! Okay. Okay, we're back in action. Look at that gun. Okay. I have a feeling this... Come on. Oh, what a chief of police. You didn't know? Come on, that's this asshole. Here we go, here we go. Take that, 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 bitch! Two of you assholes! I'm using it all! Oh! Oh! Oh, we survived. Jesus Christ. Guys, we're getting slow down here. Oh yeah. Oh fuck this guy. Fuck him. Tender. Oh my god, no! Holy crimela. Guys, this is getting intense. Oh, oh. This is intense. We'll go into the arcades again. Maybe these are all arcade games for all I know. Visara? Visco games. Okay. Okay. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Coins, 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 coins. Oh my god, looks like Don Pachi, right? Oh, what do we got here? I like this guy. Oh wow, look at this thing. Oh yeah. Boy, doesn't that feel good. Now my D-pad works. Oh, how pretty. Oh, look at the scarecrow down there. Look at this, listen to this music too. Ah, damn it! Get our power ups right back. Alright, we got other buttons, I'm gonna try them. Let's get into a hairy situation now. Okay, this is hairy. Oh! Oh, yes! Alright, we gotta get in the zone. We are in the zone! Motherfucker! Okay, alright, concentrate. Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's hard getting these gems. Oh boy, no problem, no problem. No problem. No problem. Just a matter of relaxing, right? Because once you're in that zone, you're unstoppable. Oh, that son of a bitch bastard. Yeah. Let's a little more of this. I love how you get your power-ups back. That's very nice. Oh, boy. Oh, shit! I will project the Shogun. Look at the exhaust pipes on that thing. Alright, come on, asshole. Oh! Take that, bitch! Take that, bitch! Blew the whole front end off! Alright. Yo, that's right. You don't know who you're fucking with! Oh, shit! Oh, boy. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, ah. Whoa. Oh, is that what happens if you get up close? Oh, Jesus. Alright, guys. We gotta keep it moving here. Volume. Hey! Dude, we are in the heat of arcade shooters. Okay, we are in the heat of battle here. What is going on? Canico back in the house. Whoa! What is this? Sivern? 1998. Look at this. Player select. Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, we'll stick with the red guy. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, this feels good. Who did the music? The guy? Radiant Silvergun? That's what it sounds like. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta crank it. Oh, my God. All right, we gotta focus. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good Lord. I want my power-ups. I want my power-ups. Look at this. It's like Truxton. More power-ups? No way. Oh. Okay, I probably have a super weapon I should be using, right? Here we go. All right, you're out of here. All right, stay calm. Oh, shit. Bomb. Oh, shit. Here we go. Ready for this? Oh, super bomb. Fuck you, asshole. Shit. Again. Ah! What do you breathe fire? This is amazing. Look at this. Oh jeez, how come not the shooting? Shit. Oh my God, that bomb is awesome. Oh. Good Lord. Yeah, I want back in. Come on. Oh, power up. How do you get more power-ups when you die? Oh shit. Damn it. Another bomb. Listen to this. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I get it. If I hold the button down, I breathe fire. Oh, this is awesome. And look at Super Mom. Oh. This game is awesome. Oh, this changes everything. Ah! Oh, come on, come on. Look at this bomb. Ready? Ready? Boom! Boom! Fuck you on the way out. Oh, it's payback time. Oh! Oh shit! This game is tough. All right. What time we got here? Oh shit. Okay, we're way too far in, guys. Holy mackerel. What am I gonna make the show 24 hours? Do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With a 4K face! We'll see you next time. Guys, if you don't know, we do what I like to call a slamming hit show on Patreon. It's unbelievable. This is my email. People write me with their problems. You will roll off the couch backwards when you hear some of these problems. Trust me. But we give wonderful advices just like this. And what is this? This beard's got a foreskin, for crying out loud? Knock it off already! Trim the beard too. And he's like, trim what? This is like fecal matter on your face. And all those broads whining. Remember when he gets to a land where there's like all these broads? I don't know what's going on here, for Christ's sake. There's a broad in the movie. Get the broad out of here. Women need a man to tell them what to do. Thank you, and good night. What's that? You'd rather stick a wad of chewing gum in your hair? Hey, listen, it's a party. Guys, email me. Put advices in the header. Tell me what your problem is, and I'll solve it. Just like Patreons, I want to tell you how grateful I am for all of you. You guys are the reason why I'm here right now. So, thank you very much. We'll see you next time.